Mr. President, I am absolutely happy with the way we've turned out. To Indonesian people here, I want to say in conclusion, what a wonderful leader your president has been. And part of my visit here is to also pay respect to him as he completes his tenureship in office. He has been a wonderful statesman for Indonesia and for our region as we both live in Asia Pacific region of planet Earth. Thank you very much. His Excellency President Widodo, thank you for being a wonderful host one more time. Certainly, our ministers on both sides have witnessed us successfully completing our third Leaders Dialogue. This is a dialogue that we have initiated since 2022. 2022, I was here in a wonderful reception and meeting. 2023, President Widodo was graciously found time to visit us in Port Moresby, and today we have come back to pay respect to our two nations' relationship and also pay respect in the sunset of our great leader and our close friend of PNG as he completes his tenureship in office as President of the Republic of Indonesia. Mr. President, you have been a wonderful host, and I want to say and place on record from our front, thank you for all menace of help that Indonesia continues to give to Papua Nugini, even in your time of flood, even in your time of landslide. I noted, for instance, there was the landslide that covered 28 people in Sulawesi, but you were able to send plane loads of relief resources into Port Moresby for the Mulitaka landslide that covered entire village, and we sincerely appreciate your continued warmth and hospitality that is shown to Papua New Guinea. My delegation and myself are extremely pleased that this third Leaders Dialogue is completed very well, and I want, without repeating much of what my Indonesian President, His Excellency Widodo, has emphasized, but the MOUs that we saw being exchanged, whether in health or in education or in transportation, are meant to continue on, cement the brother and sister relationship we have with the people of Indonesia and people of Papua New Guinea, the country of Indonesia and the country of Papua New Guinea. The future must be secured by today's interventions as the past that we've lived up till today. And we respect each other's sovereignty, but we live in the same space. Two people, two culture. You have unity in diversity here, over 17,000 different islands under one republic. We too have more than 600 different islands with their matching own cultures, over 800 languages under one sovereignty. And so we understand your unity and diversity as you would understand our unity and diversity. And I want to say that this relationship is turning in the right space in as far as PNG is concerned. Before President Widodo and myself started this dialogue, most of our relationship were border-centered. It was centered on border issues, but we've turned in the right space now. Indonesia have more capacity in commerce and trade, more capacity in education, more capacity in health, more capacity in technology, more capacity in businesses. Papua New Guinea foreign relationship is now also about commerce, trade, and other aspects of relationship. And we've started this journey 3 years ago. Today, we witnessed 4 MOUs being exchanged between departments on both governments. And I want to say this continues on in many of the good work we've done. I want to place on record our sincere appreciation for your help to development aspirations of West Sepik. I put to you also Western Province. They share in the same borders. I want to say thank you for the power that is now at Wutung. And I look forward to accessing power from Jayapura, going forward into the future from our many hydro potentials we have in PNG and geothermal potentials. We also can be generating cleaner power to export back to Indonesia for Indonesian businesses to harvest or use energy harvested from cleaner sources. Mr. President, I am looking forward to my visit to give respect to the incoming president later today. And we are absolutely certain that the work that you have started with me will carry on not just between our two ministers and our respective departments, but as the new president assumes full office later this year, will continue on in the same spirit of building strong Indonesia PNG relationship and maintaining the aspect of relationship more into economy, commerce and trade. We'll be looking forward for more investors from Indonesia to find business address in Port Moresby. Likewise, we have discussed for more of PNG produces to be also exported to the big market here in Indonesia. And Mr. President, I am absolutely happy with the way we've turned out. To Indonesian people here, I want to say in conclusion, what a wonderful leader your president has been. And part of my visit here is to also pay respect to him as he completes his tenureship in office. He has been a wonderful statesman for Indonesia and for our region as we both live in Asia Pasifik region of planet Earth. Going forward into the future, many opportunity remains available for both nations, as well as the shared challenges that are common on both sides. Climate change related challenges, people related challenges. We give commitment in these sort of dialogues that we will work together to overcome all challenges going forward into the future. Mr. President, Papua New Guinea stands ready to work with your governments into the future, your departments into the future, but more importantly, your businesses and people going forward. Mr. President, thank you very much.
Excellencies, we have reached the end of joint press statement. Now the President of the Republic of Indonesia and the Prime Minister of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea proceed to Garuda Hall for an official banquet, followed by members of the official delegation. His Excellency Mr. Budi Karya Sumadi and the Minister for Transport and Civil Aviation of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. Walter Schnaubelt MP, to present the MOU to the press. First, Memorandum of Understanding on Cross-Border Movement for Commercial Buses and Coaches. This MOU will regulate a public transport crossing mechanism to carry cross-border passengers from Jayapura to Vanimo. Second, Memorandum of Understanding on Cross-Border Transport of Goods by Motor Vehicles. This MOU is intended to regulate the movement of goods that can be carried by public transport passengers crossing the border from Jayapura to Vanimo. Thank you, Excellencies. Kindly return to your previous positions. Next is Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation in the Field of Health. This MOU regulates general welfare and public health issues in the border areas. To present the MOU, we would like to invite the Minister of Health of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Budi Gunadi Sadikin, and the Minister for Health of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. Lino Tom MP. Thank you, Excellencies. Kindly return to your previous positions. Fourth, Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation in the Field of Education. This MOU is a patron for various collaboration in the field of education in the future. We would like to invite the Minister for Education, Culture, Research and Technology of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Nadiem Makarim, and the Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. Justin Kachenko, MP. Thank you, Excellencies. Kindly return to your previous positions. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we have concluded the presentation of Memorandum